Alright lads, and welcome back to another episode of my Rangers career mode, and I'm basically just going through the players, seeing who I'm going to put out on loan and who I'm going to sell. In the likes of Senderos, Barton and Hill, I'm not playing them. Hill and Senderos because they're old, and Barton because he's just not playing in real life, so there's no point keeping him in the game. And as you can see, I did do the scout future star, and Tav wanted more wages, so I offered him more, and they ended up accepting it, so good for that because Tav's a good player for us. And now into this team, we kind of make it our usual team. Ibe, Koulibaly and O'Halloran up top. We put Kranjar in because he hasn't played in a while. In fact, he played last episode, I'm sure, because he played well and he just came back from injury, so I was hoping he could do well. So we go into this game against Hamilton. Halliday on the ball, gives it to Koulibaly. Koulibaly takes a touch, holds off his man, gives it to Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace gives it through to Jordan Ibe. Jordan Ibe cuts inside, hits it, but the keeper makes a good save. Now a throw into Jordan Ibe from Lee Wallace. He swings it in first time. O'Halloran is there with a header, but it's a good save once again by the keeper. Now Nico Kranjar gives it to Rossiter. Rossiter to Koulibaly. Koulibaly plays it through to O'Halloran. He scores, but it is offside and unlucky there because I didn't actually realise it was offside, so I was up celebrating, you know, all that kind of stuff, but it turned out it was offside, so unlucky there. But now Kranjar on the ball in the middle of the field, has it, he turns with it, he's got loads of space, gives it to Koulibaly. Koulibaly 1-on-1, and it's a poor shot with his weak foot. But now Hamilton with a corner, it comes to O'Halloran at the edge of the box. He has a dodgy touch, but Lyon gets it for Hamilton, but he gets it back off him. He plays it through to Koulibaly. Koulibaly plays it through to Kranjar, but Kranjar's not got the pace, but he tackles him, and now Kranjar's 1-on-1. There's players catching up on him because he's not got a lot of pace, but he's still 1-on-1. He hits it with his left foot, and it goes and hits the post. Unlucky, but in the second half now we're missing a lot of chances. But Kranjar now goes a bit down the wing, swings it into the back post to Koulibaly, and he's there with the header. No chance we were missing that one, and we are up 1-0 now. And finally Koulibaly gets his goal, which he was destined to get it. It's Kranjar, as you can see, swung it in, and Koulibaly's there with the header. Now Hamilton with a corner, Foderingham there punches it out to Redmond, but O'Halloran tackles him. He gets it, he plays it through to Jordan Ibe. Jordan Ibe's got a man to beat, but he plays it to Kranjar. Maybe the wrong decision, but Kranjar now on the ball, gives it first time to Halliday. Halliday takes it onto his right foot in the middle. He goes by Breslin, he goes into the box, he hits it, and it goes over the bar. Unlucky there, and we need to finish games off like this. We need to keep on going, trying to get another goal, make it 2-0. But now Jordan Ibe has it, he gives it down the wing to Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace gives it back in the middle to Jordan Ibe. Jordan Ibe gets a touch by his man, swings it into Koulibaly, and Koulibaly misses once again. Another chance, another header, and he's just not scoring. These sitters, they pretty much are sitters. Hamilton swing it in, keeper saves it, and they get the rebound, and it's just as easy as that. That was our first chance of the game, and we concede from it, and we were punished for not taking our earlier chances, which chances that are just sitters, like that header by Koulibaly. That should be going in every day of the week, but Lee Wallace now in the 85th minute gives it to Halliday. Halliday swings it in, Rossiter is there, and he should definitely be scoring that. The keeper makes a decent save, but it was a poor attempt really. Now Halliday on the ball, has it on the wing, one last chance in the 88th minute, hoping to get something, but Mackay is injured, and that was just our luck. Mackay, another injury. Now Forster on the ball, last chance, cuts inside, goes into the box, gets by his last man, he gets tackled, and how is that not a foul? Gets tackled again, how is that not a penalty? That's a stonewall penalty in the way I saw it. I mean, he was 1-on-1, he was going to score, and he just gets halved by two players. If he went down, it was a penalty, but he never, and that's a disappointing result. 1 each with Hamilton. We sell Clint Hill for 40 grand, which that's just nothing at all really. But Mackay we do take out, obviously. We put Dodo in for the reserves, no substitutes, but going still a strong team. And away to Hearts, we're going to need a strong team after a poor result against Hamilton, because Hearts are a decent team, in fact more than decent team, they're a pretty strong team. Now Forster on the ball, he goes into the middle of the pitch looking for options. He cuts it into Halliday, Halliday gives it to Waghorn, Waghorn plays it through to Windass, Windass hits it, but it's a decent save by the keeper, and Halliday can't quite get the cross in because of the tight angle. But Forster now on the ball in the wing, he has it looking for something, he goes on the byline, he swings it in but it gets blocked, he goes, cuts inside, gives it to Wallace, he hits it, but it's straight at the keeper once again, 6 yards out. You need to be scoring that. But now O'Halloran, he gets tackled in the box, and that is a penalty every day of the week, and it is Waghorn stepping up to hit the penalty, steps up, and it's a poor penalty. The keeper saves it, and honestly penalties are not my strong point in this game. Waghorn now still in the ball, he goes by two challenges, but he gives it he crosses it into Halliday. Halliday gets tackled by the keeper, and it's just not going our way for scoring. Now Hearts on the ball. Walker has it. He gives it in the middle to Watt. Watt swings it into Salmon. Salmon headers it, and that could easily have been 1-0 to Hearts. I wouldn't have been surprised if it was. Knowing our luck. But Hearts now on the ball again. Walker on the ball. He gives it in the middle to Salmon. Salmon hits it with his left foot. It gets deflected and it falls right to the back post, and I don't know who that is. But he hits it off Fodringham and it goes in, and just our luck, as I just said. As you can see, Walker had it on the ball, he cut it back to Salmon, he hit it, and Fodringham should really be saving that, really. But O'Halloran now on the ball, 74th minute, gives it to Forster. Forster at the edge of the box, swings it in, and the keeper saves it. But it is a penalty. Forster got taken out, and we need to be converting these. Koulibaly steps up, and he hits that one wide, and honestly, penalties are just not my thing. I need to proper go and learn how to actually take them. But Jordan Ibe now in the ball, turns his man, he goes by another man into the box, he hits it, and it goes wide. He drags that one wide, and that's another chance gone. But now Johnson for Hearts has it, he's 1-on-1, he hits it, Fodringham saves it. Wallace is there to clear it off the line, but that is full time, and definitely not the result we wanted. As we lost against Hearts, we shouldn't be losing against any of these teams. They might be tough teams, but we should be winning every game. But we're now straight into this game against Inverness, as Dumboya shoots almost a good goal by him, but it just went wide. Koulibaly now on the ball, turns his man easily, he drives into the box, he cuts inside onto his right foot, he's going to shoot, but he gives it to Halliday. Halliday hits it with his right foot, and that is 1-0. And before this game I was thinking I need to really thrash a team. My highest score this season is 3-0 against Dundee. Koulibaly got a hat-trick, I remember that, I don't know how I remember that, but we need to be beating teams more than at least 2 goals, like teams like Inverness. So we're going to try and do this game. But now Hodgson on the ball, has it on the wing, he's getting pressured by Raven, but he shrugs him off easily. Raven just kind of jumps out the way of him, but he has it on the wing still. Hodgson, he's still holding on for it, looking for an option, gives it into the middle to O'Halloran, he headers it towards goal, the keeper saves it, and it was a decent save. But O'Halloran now on the ball, puts it through to Tav. Tav takes a touch onto his left foot, and he scores that under the keeper, and it might have been a jammy finish, but it was a finish, and we're up 2-0 now, 30 minutes in, and we should be winning like this pretty much every game at home at least, because at Hamilton at half time we should have been 3 or 4-0 up, and that's not even exaggerating. We're definitely dominating every game we play, even against Hearts away. That's a tough game. They only really had 2 chances, but Tav, good finish there. But now Cranjar into the second half, gives it to Dodo, who brought on as a sub. He runs into the middle with it, he gives it to Koulibaly. Koulibaly takes a touch, lots of space and time, so he hits it, but it's a good save by the keeper. Now 76th minute, Tav has it, he gets tackled by Draper, and I actually thought that was outside the box, but the ref gives a penalty, and it might have been out of the box or in the box, I'm not sure. But Cranjar steps up, and I just go smash this down the middle. It had to be done. Like, I wasn't going to try and hit it wide or have a soft penalty to the sides. I just went straight down the middle, because the last 2 times the keeper dived, so I thought down the middle, and it worked. So now 85th minute, and our player is injured. Forrester is injured. Just injuries are coming so often in this game. I think they need to fix that, because it definitely does not happen that regular in real life. But Koulibaly now in the ball, 87th minute, gives it to Tav. Tav opens it up to O'Halloran. O'Halloran, loads of space in the wing, he's not got a lot of energy, but he runs into the box, hits it, good save by the keeper. Koulibaly with rebound, and he couldn't put that more top corner if he tried. I think he was trying his best to actually miss, but it was harder to miss than it was to score. O'Halloran played well to hit it, good save by the keeper, but Koulibaly top bins. That's what I want to be seeing from him, top bins. But that is the end of the game, and 4-0 we win. Finally, we've absolutely thrashed a team, and we should be doing that a lot more, as I've said already. But Forrester gets 4 weeks out along with Mackay, so 2 losses we'll have there. But we do look at our future star, and as you can see, it's a left back, 6'6". He's got a good potential, but still. Ross County, Kilmarnock and Aberdeen in the cup in the next episode. So I hope you did like it, and I'll see you next time.